Come on, sell it. Hey, could you tilt it a little bit this way? Okay, there. Is that all right for you? You can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My name is Asia Cobbs, and I'll be presenting Perfect Miracle.
Yeah, could you get it? What do you want?
I use a computer.
There's a class in here now. Come in here quietly and use one. Okay.
The Perfect Miracle was founded in 2009 by Asia Renee. Perfect timing was created to make cooking much easier, scatter-free, and convenient. Instead of having recipes on paper that can rip and get damaged, here is a device that will help you escape that problem. Perfect Miracle has 300 preloaded recipes, and you can store up to 3,000 of your own. If you don't want to worry about burning dinner, maybe you will find 4 different timers very handy. And when it moves on to a different ingredient, it lights up in neon colors. And if you don't have all of the ingredients for your meal, try the ingredient substitution. The splash-resistant design makes it easy to clean as well. It has a webcam, and the battery lasts up to 9 hours, and it has the internet. It is operated by a lithium battery, and our motto is lose the books, be in control. Perfect Miracle is located in Atlanta, Georgia, and it is sold in many resources. My target audience are teens and up. For teens, like late nights when mom's at work, they can always use the Perfect Miracle for like different ideas. Or college grads who are just moving out or they're home, just moving out of their mom's home and going into their own place. Some people don't know how to cook, so they can use that. And for adults, like they'll always have new ideas. Because sometimes, they claim, they make the same thing all the time. What's our purpose? Our company is here to make it easier for the cooks to follow the steps by hearing the steps rather than hassling back and forth trying to read. It holds your personal recipes and saves them and does not clutter the kitchen. We're trying to make cooking less aggravating for some and more satisfying. Our competition is the Demi, the iPad, and the Kindle. How we are better. It's voice activated. It changes colors when ready to change to a different ingredient. It has 4 timers. It has several languages. The battery lasts up to 9 hours. It has a webcam. Want to make mom's special dish? Watch it on here. It also has a built-in smoke detector, and it comes in various colors such as green, blue, red, silver, etc. I kind of messed up in the grass, but here are the grass for 2009, 2010 and up. In the beginning, we weren't doing as well because the Demi, it was Perfect Miracle was new, and in 2010, distribution.
Linens and Things is gone.
Huh?
Linens and Things?
It's gone.
It's gone.
Oh, wow.
Where have you guys been?
When weird. Oh, okay. Well, it's
A couple of years ago.
All these stores, Target, FBI, Best Buy, Kmart, Amazon, BJ's, wholesale. It's also sold online.
Sam's Club is gone too.
It's gone too. The retail cost is $1.99. I think that was a reasonable price.
Okay.
Product under construction. Our company my company is based on convenience. It's called the D-Top. That is a touchscreen computer. Let's say it's a convenient school product. You can write your notes, write papers, look for research articles, papers, and etc. The design is not made, so therefore the price is not available either. The only thing that you cannot do is play and listen to music. I will be partnering with Apple.
Okay.
And
Lose the books. Okay. I think I like your tagline, lose the books. You don't need be in control. Okay? So I would edit that out of your mission statement. Just take that part out. I like lose the books. All right. I think also you could add in another feature of, aside from a smoke detector, a timer. So it beeps. Like, let's say you have to bake something for 30 minutes, and it beeps when 30 minutes is up. Okay? Just so it's in there so that someone could easily just press start. Because one of the things that happens with cooking is it's been left in the oven too long. Oh, someone forgot the time, you know? All right. All right. The layout of the ad. Okay. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Would you buy this? Would you buy this for $199?
Not your Kindle like 99 or something?
Kindle is $139, I think. $139 or $149. I think there's a cheaper one too.
Yeah, like the one that's sold for Barnes and Noble, I think it's like 99.
Okay, so he doesn't want to pay $199. Maybe $150. It needs to be a little less. It is a little high for it. Okay, and usually, especially for going away to school too, I would say put it $99 because parents hesitate less spending. Oh well, it's just $100. There's too much other stuff for their kids. Yeah. All right, so it's $99 now. It's not $199. And it has a special new feature with a timer on it. So you press a button when you put something in the oven and it beeps to let you know when to take it out. So there's no way you can burn anything or screw anything up. Or how about when you go through steps and it says, saute this for 5 minutes, let's say.
And like when it goes through the steps, it pauses.
Okay. Have it also beep too, or as a timer where, okay, 5 minutes is up. So the person presses a button and says, okay, saute. Like after they read the instructions and they do everything, you could have the instructions say, okay, now press the button once you put everything in the pan to saute. And then you press that button and then you start sauteing whatever or mixing whatever and then it beeps to tell you when to stop. Now go on to step 2. Okay? Because, you're talking about instructions. It's like really, really people are spoiled. People are so spoiled these days. They need everything handed to them. Okay? All right, now what about, now that we have a couple of new features in it, the price is $99. Okay, make sure you add those features in. I like that you've shown the product. Okay, I would change this layout. Well, I don't know. First of all, get rid of the gray background. Okay. Think of something, I want to say white again, but you could do something with even a nice light yellow, like a soft yellow background, implying something sunny, happy, cooking, being in the kitchen. All right. What could she do with this? It's a little bit too disconnected. Instead of, what does it say down there? Okay, let's sort this out. Lose the books. Okay, you don't need the quotes. All right. What does it say right there? It's a cookbook equals the garbage can. Is that it?
And that means put the book in the garbage in the trash.
No, it's too, I didn't get it. I would put the product where the book is equals, or put something where, instead of an equal sign, an arrow. Instead of garbage, maybe you could put like a stack of cookbooks, just stacked up, and on the side we can see it say cookbook. Okay, so it's like a pile of books, right? And then you could put an arrow, and then put your product. So instead of these books, you can now put everything in this, yeah. All right, so you don't need the books anymore. Garbage can, it's a bit too distracting. All right, and it's a little bit too negative for what this implies, something a little bit more negative. Okay? Now, if you have that down at the bottom and you put lose the book somewhere near the bottom, you might need to change this to a portrait layout then. Okay, and then at the top have the image, and at the bottom have a stack of books, and then an arrow, and then your product. And where your product is, have more of the features showing that we just introduced. Okay, and then you can just put lose the books underneath. And don't use that font, though. Pick a different font. Yeah. It's not bad, but I think it's a little bit too gimmicky for what this is. Okay. Now the picture itself, is that enough of a picture? Don't I want to see some food and someone cooking? She's just got a clean kitchen with her hands up.
Even if she had like food on the camera, like showing that it was made,
yeah. Okay. Or I'd actually like to see someone, effortlessly cooking a lot of dishes at once. Okay, because I think what's happened now, as opposed to like 50s and 60s, where women, and I hate to say women, should stay home. That's not what I'm saying. But when mothers stayed home, when you look at TV shows, at like Leave It to Beaver, and you see how many courses they have in that meal, it's like Thanksgiving. Like to get that many courses these days, it would have to be some sort of holiday occasion. We don't have like 5-course meals. When I visited my family in India, okay, and they had people to help them, or the women were older, because the extended family, they all lived together, all right? So grandmothers were cooking. There were like 7 dishes for every meal, like 7 things to pick from. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but here it's like, okay, well, here's 2 things, here you go. And here, have some salad. Or here's 1 thing, and here's some salad. Okay, we don't eat the way, we don't eat the way that we used to because people don't have the time or energy. So if you had something where you had several courses of different foods, and I don't mean I mean healthy food. I'm not talking about, junk food or anything, but healthy food to show that, okay, effortlessly cooked these few things. Don't go all out. I don't mean something like, but maybe there's steak with shrimp, and then 2 vegetables and a salad. Well, the salad you don't really need the recipe thing for, but okay, something, and then maybe instead of her hands up, maybe with the product there, and she could look happy, she could have her hands up like, oh, it was so easy, but I want to see what was so easy. Right now it just looks like a clean kitchen was so easy. Of course, she's got a great kitchen, she's well dressed, clearly she's got money. Of course she's happy. Life's great. If I had that kitchen, I'd be happy too. Okay? Do you guys think of anything else? That doesn't have to be the only thing she can do. There's got to be a ton of other ideas. What do you guys think? Would you guys buy this? Your parents buy this for you. Let's say you wouldn't buy this for yourself. Maybe it's the type of gift someone buys for you, and your mom gives it to you and says, here, I want you to eat healthy. Don't eat the junk food that's there. I want you to cook and eat healthy. Would you use it?
Yeah, I think a lot of people would get this for housewarming gifts.
You wouldn't use it? Kester's like, no. I'm going to McDonald's.
You said that you can experiment with your own stuff. When you say that,
you can save your recipes instead of putting it right down on this paper.
oh, gotcha. I thought you meant you could put the recipe.
But when it's your own recipe, do you need to write it down? I mean, I have mine memorized. Don't you have yours memorized?
I'm just saying, if you wanted to,
Experiment.
I don't want anyone to know.
Another person.
I mean, I make certain things and people will say, how'd you make this? I'm not telling them.
Say
I'm not telling them.
You had something not a cookout. Oh, I don't know, a birthday party or something, right?
Okay.
And you was like, this is good. How do you make this?
You're going to tell them? You're not older yet. When women get older, they don't tell people. No, would your grandmother tell?
My grandmother's dead, and we still have recipes that we don't know.
No, and good for her. And she shouldn't. She shouldn't. Good for her. She should tell you. Good for grandma. Come on, when women get older, you'll see. You'll see. It'll
I
happen.
used to sit in the kitchen with her, and she would get out the kitchen, get out the kitchen.
Yeah, that's what I say too. I like grandma. Oh. See, they don't make women like that anymore. I tell you. All right, what do you guys think? What else could she do? Give her one more idea. Come on.
And you said it talks to you?
Yeah.
It talks to you.
So you won't have to go back and forth and look at it.
So you don't have to read anything.
So when you're saying record stuff for you, can you just speak and just record what you're saying?
Huh?
I said you can experiment and take down notes, so if you talk what you want, say you add whatever, it will write it down for you.
You should make it where it's proportional. Say you gotta make a bigger dish than usual, and you can put how many people you trying to serve.
That's a good idea.
It would tell you how much you want to use to make it taste the same.
Alright.
That's a good idea, and that'd be a good feature to put in there. It could ask you how many people, and you could say 4, or 3, or 1, or whatever. And then they would adjust the ingredients accordingly, so you don't have to do the math. Yeah. Hold on, it's a great idea. You need a better ad, though. Okay? What else could she show, though? Come on, what else could she show? Come on.
And it does all recipes? Huh? It does any recipe?
I mean, I think you could do more than one ad. And I think you should. I think you do women with different ethnicities. So it's different ethnic kind of cooking. You could have wonton soup. Yeah, I want to know how to make wonton soup, but I don't. Will it do Chinese food as well? Because Chinese food home cooked is very healthy. Chinese food in the restaurant, not so healthy. Because of all the MSG. No, it's not. But if you go to a Chinese home and they cook the food, it's really good. And it tastes really different. Okay, same with Indian food. When you go to an Indian restaurant, your stomach's going to hurt because they use vegetable oil. But if you go to a home, it's actually very healthy.
So why can't they use the same stuff?
Because they preserves the food longer. It's cheaper for them. It's cheaper for them, that's all it is. They use cheaper ingredients at restaurants. It depends, I mean, if you go to a higher end restaurant, no, it'll be nice, but most of the restaurants for a lot of ethnic food is cheap, right?
Keep those computer.
That's not about her chocolate. Can you explain
Maybe.
one time when it's on the CD before I burn this?
Huh?
All right, so hold on. Is this, that's it for Aisha? All right, let's clap, yay!